most students get confused at this particular question in JAMB. Now let's read together. What vapor is produced according to the following equation? This is the equation whereby hydrogen reacts with oxygen to give us 2 stems of what? Water. Now we have what volume of oxygen will be combined with 10 cm cube of hydrogen, and how many cm cube of water vapor will be produced under the same condition of temperature and pressure. Now before we note this, look at now. If I should tell you that, or generally you know that 60 seconds is going to give you what? 1 minute. And then I ask you, what is therefore, what is 20 seconds going to result in a minute? What is it going to be? You don't know it. So what are you going to do? You cross multiply. This becomes 60x. This becomes what? 20. Because I'm looking for s, I'll divide by 60, divide by 60. This cancel this. S equals to this, cancel this. Now 2 over this is going to give us the value of what? This seconds in minutes. That is what this particular question is talking about. Now, what do we know generally? Generally, we know that 60 seconds equals to 1 minute. Now, how can we define that here? How can we define that here is that the equation that they will give you will tell you the general knowledge you have to have in mind. That like 60 seconds equals 1 minute. We know that 2 volume of hydrogen will combine with what? 1 volume of what? Oxygen. Look at it here. 2 volume combined with 1 volume to give us what? 2 volume of what? Stem. That is general, just like we know this. Now they now ask you, if then we have 10 cm3, that is 10 volume of hydrogen, what is going to be the volume of oxygen required? That's what they ask you. Say, what volume of oxygen will combine with 10 cm3 of hydrogen? So that is very simple, just like this one. You know that 2 volume of hydrogen is equals to what? Is equals to 1 volume of what? Oxygen. That one is very simple. So just like we know this, they now ask us what volume of oxygen will combine. So what volume? Let's put S oxygen, unknown volume of what? Oxygen will combine with 10 volume of hydrogen. So here become what? 10 volume of what? Hydrogen. Like I told you, like we did here, we do what? Cross and multiply. This multiplied by this give us what? 2x equals 2. This multiplied by this give us what? 10. And what is going to happen? We divide by 2, we divide by 2. This cancel this. S is equal to what? 5. 10 divided by 2 is what? 5 what? Cm cube. So the first answer is what? That 5 cm cube of oxygen is required to produce what? To combine with what? 10 cm cube of what? Hydrogen. So let's write our first answer. 5 cm cube. That's not all the question. It continues says that what? And how many cm cube of water vapor will be produced under the same condition of temperature and pressure? Now this, I forgot to tell you that this is according to what? Avogadro's principle under gas law. That's where this question is coming from. Now we need to find how many what? Volume of what? Water vapor that will be produced. Now, like we also know generally that 60 seconds make what? 1 minute. Now you know that 2 hydrogen is required to produce what? 2 water vapor. Are you getting it? 1 volume of oxygen is required to produce what? 2 volume of what? Water. You can also use that. Now you can choose to use the volume of hydrogen or the volume of what? Oxygen. Let's first of all use the volume of what? Hydrogen. Remember, we're looking for what? The volume of what? Water vapor that is going to be produced under that same condition. So generally we know that what? 2 volume of what? Hydrogen is very much equal to what? 2 volume of what? Water vapor. Remember that is in what? Cm cube. Now the question asks us what? How many cm cube of water is produced and where is it produced? In that our new equation whereby we use what? 10 what? Cm cube of hydrogen. Are you getting me? So we use what? 10 cm cube of what? Hydrogen. 10 volume of hydrogen is equals what? X what? Water vapor. Hope you're understanding. Sorry for that. So here, this will cross multiply. This is going to give us what? 2x. This multiply is going to give us what? 20 cm cube. We're looking for x. Divide by 2. We divide by 2. Now, s is equals what? S is going to be equals what? 10 cm cube, because 1 divided by 2 is what? 10. So 10 cm cube of water is produced. That is our what? Second answer, because we are looking for the what? The volume of oxygen, which is what? 5 cm cube, and then the volume of what? Water produced. Now, generally, we can now rewrite our own equation of reaction to be that 10 cm cube, sorry, 10 hydrogen gas plus what? 5 oxygen will give us what? How many do we have? We have 10 water vapor. 10 water vapor. So this is our new equation from their own what? Equation, and with what the equation give us. Remember, I told you that you can use hydrogen or you can use oxygen. Let's use oxygen and also get that same water vapor. All right, this question is very simple. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Also share to your friends. Now we have one volume of what? Oxygen produces 2 water vapor, 2 water vapor. Now we are looking for what? We are looking for the S vapor that is going to be produced when we use what? 5 volume of what? Oxygen. That 5 volume of oxygen is the one that we what? Calculated. Remember, we calculated it first. So now we do what? Cross multiply. S multiplied by million, just S. And then multiplied by this, just give us what? 5 multiplied by 2 is going to give us what? 10. So 10 cm cube of what? Water vapor is going to be produced just like this. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to join my WhatsApp online class where I tutor JAMB students. And we are starting a class. We're already on the class of 2026 JAMB online class. So WhatsApp me on 08153957022. If you don't understand chemistry, want to improve, let me know also on this WhatsApp channel. Now we can watch +234. That is if you're from another country. Thank you. Don't forget to please subscribe and share this video.